Hi guys, welcome back to Unconventional Kathy. Today I'm showing you how I made the side that I made with my prime rib. I'm calling this my potato and veggie dish, I guess. Anyway, to season I added garlic, some oregano, some parsley, 6 cheese Italian, Parmesan, and zucchini, and some potatoes. I also decided later on to add some tomatoes. We're going to start off by getting some water in a pot and adding some salt so we can boil our potatoes. I cut all the potatoes in half and I boiled these for about 5 minutes. I didn't wait for them to get tender because I knew that I was going to bake them and that they could just finish cooking while baking. So I only wanted them to get a little soft but not too soft, if that makes sense. I got some butter and melted it so I can add to the dish later. Then I got started on cutting up my zucchini. I cut them like this first, and then I decided to cut them all in half to get these little semicircles. I poured my butter into the dish that I was baking this in, and then just made sure to spread it all around and have it fully coated. I then just got my seasoning and spices and just started coating the butter with all the spices that I was using for this. I was not following a recipe, I was just making this up as I go, so I just added until I felt like it was a good amount. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm not a rule follower when it comes to cooking and that I also don't measure, so I just season until I feel like it's a good amount. After I used my seasonings, I did go ahead and sprinkle some salt all on the bottom of this as well. And then I went and added my cheeses. I used a 6 cheese blend and Parmesan. I think you could use whatever cheese you'd like, but these turned out pretty good doing it this way. And I know that there's a video out there of people doing this where it gets all crispy on the bottom. I was kind of going for that, but it did not happen. I think I just needed to bake it longer, but I was still happy with the outcome. My potatoes were where I wanted them now, so I just layered them all with the cut side down and then started to just put my zucchini anywhere I could fit it in here. I then got some oil and brushed all of the tops of the zucchini and potatoes with some oil. You can use butter if you'd like. I used oil and I feel like it would have been a little tastier with butter, but either way it works. And after this, I got all of the same seasonings that I used on the bottom and added it to the top. And of course, don't forget to sprinkle some salt at the end. And you could also add some pepper to this if you'd like. Then I went and added my cheese to the top as well. And this is actually when I decided to add tomatoes to this because tomatoes were not originally in my plan. But then I figured I had some, why not add it? And it added some color. So it actually just made the dish look better. I decided to bake this at 375 for about 30 minutes. And then after the 30 minutes, I took it out, checked my potatoes to make sure they were nice and tender, and then I put it to broil so the tops get crispy. So that's what I did here when it was all done, and this really did turn out so good. The tops of the potato were crispy, and it was just a good side to pair with the prime rib. So that's it, guys. This is my made up potato side dish. I hope you guys give it a try and let me know how it goes. Bye.